Hi friends! Today we're going to be talking about what you need to learn the ukulele using these videos. So the first and most important thing that you're going to need is access to an instrument. The ukulele has 3 sizes that all use the same tuning, and you can use them interchangeably for these videos. The smallest size is called soprano, and I recommend that for most kids. That's really going to be a size that will work for any kid, especially younger kids will benefit from having that smaller instrument. The instrument that I'm holding is a long neck soprano by Ohana Ukuleles. I love this instrument. It has a soprano body and it has a little bit longer fretboard, which is comfortable for me because I'm an adult. But your soprano ukulele would look very similar to this. The next size up is called the concert ukulele. If that's what you already have, it will work for younger kids. I have had preschoolers use a concert size ukulele and make it work. So if that's what you have, go ahead and use what you have. I recommend that for kids maybe 7 or 8 and up. And then the tenor size is more for older students and adults. So that's a little background about the different sizes. They all have the same tuning, so whichever size you have can totally be used with these videos or really most any ukulele tutorial that you find online. So the next thing that I'm using as a resource in teaching are these color-coded dot stickers. These are 1/4 inch dot stickers that I got on Amazon. This is totally optional. Many students, especially somewhat older students, will be able to learn without these just by identifying where they are on the fretboard and which string they're on. However, if you want to try to follow along with the color coding that I'm doing, I have red, blue, green, and yellow on my ukulele to represent 4 chords that we're going to be using pretty soon in the videos. If you don't have dot stickers, you can just use a little piece of construction paper and tape it onto the ukulele, or color a piece of paper and tape it on. You can even use other round stickers that you may have. Those do a really nice job of showing the student exactly where they should be putting their fingers. So we'll discuss this more as we learn different chords, but that is one thing that I'm going to be using, and it's up to you if you think that'll benefit you as well. Another important thing that we'll need is some type of tuner. This is an electric tuner that clips directly on the instrument, and unfortunately it's not super clear. I tried recording this with this and it wasn't super clear, so I'm just going to describe how it works rather than show it because the screen didn't show up very well. You turn it on and then you play 1 string at a time, and it will light up green when it's in tune. It'll show you whether it's too high or too low, and you can adjust the string with your tuner. If you don't have a physical clip-on tuner like this one, there are tons of free apps that you can use that are just as effective. So look for a ukulele tuning app, something like that, and you can just put the phone in front of your instrument and play each string and it will work exactly the same way. So it's very important to be in tune before we start playing, because otherwise it won't quite sound right and that can be discouraging for the student. If you have a newish ukulele, it can take the strings a few weeks to really stretch out and settle in. This is totally fine and normal, but it does mean that you may need to tune a bit more frequently than you otherwise would. So don't worry, your ukulele isn't broken if you find that it keeps getting out of tune. I recommend just being patient for those first few weeks and then tuning as often as needed. Pretty soon you'll find your instrument holding its tune really well and not needing tuning as regularly. So those are the things that we're going to be using. I'll recommend a couple of other supplies, maybe books or some things for arts and crafts, but those are entirely optional. Really all you need is a ukulele and a way to keep it in tune, maybe some stickers. So I hope you'll join me on this fun journey, and I look forward to playing the ukulele with you.